What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is the one and only Astro Boo Baby in high definition. Finally, here in high definition, thanks to the generous donation of a very loving and thoughtful, supportive family member who wishes to be anonymous. But you know I got love for you, and I got love for everybody out there. Thank you for taking this moment to share with me once again. First thing I want to talk about today is that many of you are writing and stating that you are having more lucid dreams. Congratulations, guys. Those of us who are not sure what lucid dreams are, it is when we are fully aware that we are dreaming within a dream, and depending on our level of awareness, we are able to control the dream and create within the dream to our heart's desire. Now, lucid dreams are pretty much like astral projection. There are multiple layers to it. The more advanced we become and the more we are strong in our vibration, or the faster we vibrate, the more access we have to experience the astral realm much more deeper. The same is true for our lucid dreams. The more mentally focused we become and the more we expand our awareness, the more we're able to navigate, control, and remember our lucid dreams. If you would like to know more about lucid dreams, I've included a very good link on my website at astroboobaby.net, and you will find a whole host of other things there that I'm sure will help you with your spiritual development, and also commune with like-minded, loving, and supportive family members. I'm telling you, if you have not signed up, you are truly missing one of the greatest communities there is. And I'm not saying it because I'm a part of it. It simply is. You feel the love, you feel the genuineness. We're all there supporting one another, and I periodically hit people up and give surprise chats. I love doing things like that. Hey, I'm a guy who likes throwing a little surprise here and there. It's very interactive. We can chat, play video games, learn, grow, share. It's what it's all about. Giving, love, learning, growing, questioning together. The other thing I would like to quickly talk about is that a family member brought something to my attention regarding my site. Believe it or not, a site that is doing nothing but spreading love and information and helping us all to grow spiritually has been blacklisted. I think that's what they call it. I wanted to say blackmail for some reason, but it could be that too. But it has been blacklisted. And we knew that this would come to be, that there are those who want to continue manipulating how information is shared with the masses. As I've said before, whoever controls what we perceive, or whomever controls our perception of reality, controls our beliefs. That is, until we push beyond the borders of those constructs that have been put before us. Now, believe it or not, I can't remember exactly what the flag stated, but in gist it was saying when the family member tried to come to my website, they got a message saying this web page has been cited as a security risk. Do not give your name, your number, any information whatsoever, and to basically proceed at your own risk. Again, it's kind of like a scare tactic. Many people will get something like that and will totally avoid my site, or anyone's site for that matter. And this is censorship in the worst kind of way. I do not know who, what, where, why, and how this was done. So someone can arbitrarily decide who websites get blocked with no reason, no anything. Now, I'm not going to put the particular group out who has my website blacklisted, but I've written them an email trying to figure out why. And depending on my response, I may put them on blast because this needs to be exposed. I am all about freely sharing information. I may not agree with everything or everyone, and everyone is not going to agree with me. But at the same time, I honor and respect everyone's right to express their truth as long as they're not breaking the law. There are so many websites out there that promote violence and hate and racism and all forms of low vibratory thought projections, but it seems that sites that deals with spirituality, higher consciousness, or what we call conspiracy theories, which most of the time they're not theories, they're actual agendas. That's a whole nother story. We have to wonder if this is the case, why? This is a rhetorical question. Of course, many of us know why, but it is for this reason that we have the resolve to be more diligent now more than ever to not fall for the manipulation. Because when it's all said and done, we're all going to communicate the information, even if it means going beyond the artificial constructs. The internet is really kind of like an artificial construct of the spirit world, or the all. And those of us who raise our vibration, who are one in light, we're connected to everything just like everything is connected to us. So we are influencing vibrationally, influencing everything that we come in contact with. So if we project the information in the ether, guess what? It is going to ride and rise above these artificial constructs. And this is why I'm always talking about raising vibrations, keeping an open mind, learning, growing, and questioning. Because when we do this, we are inadvertently, and sometimes consciously, we are consciously aware that we are helping everyone that we come in contact with, family, co-workers, people we walk past on the street, people we drive by, when we are in our cars, the grocery stores. We are constantly affecting one another's vibration. And those of us who are of light, we trump dark every time. So, it is my mission to get my message out far and wide. And I'm doing it through the astral realm, where we all go, whether people want to accept it or not. Everyone astral projects at some point in their lives. We all jump into one another's dreams. Who do you think a lot of those people really are that you don't recognize when you're in your dream state, or when we are in our dream state? Many times they are people who are on this earth and just kind of, just going about really unconscious, like many of us are unconscious here, just going through the motions, and we'll wake up and have absolutely no memory of interacting with someone on the dream state. Some of us remember, most of us don't. There's just so much more to us than meets the eye. I am absolutely 1,000,000,000% sure. You know how they say on the Maury poet, I'm 1,500,000,000,000,000,000,000,000% sure. They always put these ridiculous numbers behind what they believe to be the truth. But I'm just being a little silly. But I am absolutely positive, there's no question in my mind, that all is one. This world is more like a game. As real and solid as it appears to be, it is not. It is a layer among many, 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 many. It's almost like a virtual world, which, yes, it is a virtual world from a spiritual perspective. Again, we artificially recreate what we naturally do in the spirit world. These video games, these virtual worlds, or what have you, it is a artificial construct of what we are in right now. As a matter of fact, that's how these worlds and even other planes and planets have come to be. We created them from a God consciousness point of view simply by thought. And what has happened is that in creating all these different possibilities by thought, we projected into these virtual worlds and have forgotten and have basically been fooled into thinking that this is reality by those who want to be in this virtual world, because they are gods here and they want and need those of us to stay unconscious so that we give them power. They really have no power. Together we have power. You see, it's a very, very interesting situation. And a good friend of mine had recently had taken salvia. I've never taken any mind-altering substances, but for those of us who choose to use a plant, natural plant, or herbs to help get us there, I have no judgment about it. A good friend, family member, had tried salvia and was stunned beyond belief and was blown away and could not express how much of a farce this reality really is. And the only way to really get it, because there really are no words to do it justice and to convey it to someone who's never experienced it, we have to step outside of it and look at the entire box. That's one of the words my friend used, a family member used. He described this world as a box, a doorway with like a play box, and he literally saw it fold in on itself like a book, because there are many doorways with different virtual worlds, different possibilities. Even those beings that we believe to be extraterrestrials, many of them, if not all of us, I would just say many of us, no matter where we are, have forgotten that this is a virtual world. It's not real. And that all really is one. But there are those who do know and want to keep it the way it is. This is why we have situations where we're being manipulated. There's a lot of cheating going on to keep those of us who have forgotten into this holographic virtual world that we believe is the one and only reality. So I want to say, continue to question, learn, grow. Do not be intimidated by the censoring that's going on, the manipulation that's going on. Things are changing for the better, in spite of the way in which we are being swayed to believe otherwise. So, that's it, family. I'm going to stop right here because I have some chatting to do with you guys. So I'm going to astralboobaby.net. You guys come on. I'm going to chat, and it just might be with you. And believe me, when I chat, I give quality time. Okay? So that's it. As always, you are loved beyond measure, and happy travels.